A way to impact the game. Obviously, they're in the back cut, but you know, defensively, I'm really going to watch how she plays AZ, where she's not.
9-8, Connecticut leads UCLA more than halfway through the first quarter. Chen pulls up and in transition. Beckers, what a feed! The touch pass. Marshall unable to finish on the interior. Here's Beckers backing down, kicking out. Alfie thought better of it. Chen in the mid-range, short. Inside, Marshall has it stripped. Beckers comes up with it. Good hands from Strong. Chen to the rim. For the half. Chen zipping up the floor. Chen all the way in for two. Hackle, what a spin. Couldn't quite finish it. Rebound number 9 for Strong. Here comes Chen. Chen off one leg. Banks it in! Big possession here for Connecticut. Griffin. Back to Fudd. Fakes the handoff. Chen coming around. 7 to shoot. Chen lays it in! Under 1:30 to go. 10-point UConn lead. Strong to Chen. To the cup. Chen diving in and hooking it home. Will graduate and move on. Meanwhile, Fire having all kinds of trouble. Beckers off the steal and Chen.
If she wins here, if Juju wins tonight, all 5 will advance to the sweeps. Crowd assuming and hoping that they may see her for a minute or two in the fourth quarter. Free here and to challenge themselves against the best.
This is a South Dakota State team I've really enjoyed watching from afar and thrilled to finally get to call them in the first round and then here. They play such a fun style of basketball.
Look for 3. Those are the ones that gotta knock down. Chen off the deflection and the finish.
Earlier this year.
6 for 9 from 3. Strong drops it off for Chen.
Attempt. Kaitlyn Chen, a Princeton train.
Creighton can bring just because of how elite UConn has been defensively, but this is a team that can give you problems on a one-day prep.
Kaitlyn Chen, and if those are a bubbly Seton Hall team by 29. Beautiful basketball that we watched. Tonight it has been all Huskies. Here's Duchamp, who's been through so much to get back out onto the court. Chen. Turnover forced by Chen. There's that burst from Kaitlyn Chen. Chen. Bingo!
We talked about how she impacts the defensive end and how maybe that has gone a little bit under the radar. Kaitlyn Chen.
Any company, I wonder who you would have done it with.
I mean, I don't want to give any free advertising away on air. We could talk offline.
Okay, perfect. We got another 10 hours
they
to
gotta
go today.
Bring some money to the table before we start giving them shout-outs on FS1.
Here comes Griffin. Hand off to Chen. Kaitlyn Chen. Her first points.
And that's what makes them tough.
They just haven't had any airspace whatsoever to get a lot of these shots up. It's a 13-point lead. Just over 2 minutes left here in the first half. UConn shooting just 39%, but 33 attempts to just 21 for Creighton. Chen in the lane. They're on pace to have even more than they did in the earlier matchup. Beckers just 4 points, 1 of 6 shooting. 10 to shoot. Shade in the corner. They'll bring it back out. It's Beckers curling, dishing. Arnold cross-court pass. Chen has to put it up, and it's a mug. Any type of turnovers against the Huskies, and Chen.
Shot. It's just been difficult to come by, and that's what Connecticut does to teams. They make you play so much faster than you want to.
Chen again from the corner.
She'll be in that near corner, left side of your screen. Suspect there's a large contingent of the shade group here as Chen.
Very difficult for the officials to call a foul in that situation.
Easy Fudd back into the ball game off the timeout. Paige Beckers to the bench for a rest. Strong, Griffin, Shade, Chen, and Fudd, the 5 on the floor for the Huskies. Chen tries to drive. Carmody, who had already had a gimpy ankle, limps away, and 4 minutes to go in the final road game of the season for the Huskies today in Indianapolis. Here's Chen, lets the shot go, and it goes. 10 to shoot here for UConn. Chen will take the shot, and it goes.
Well, Seton Hall knows they have nothing to lose.
Eads almost got the steal. Chen, though, protects the ball. The pull up there, got it. Played down in South Carolina, too. There's Masonis, misses. Beckers with the rebound. And here comes Chen. Transition game for the Huskies. Managed to keep it from getting...
Almost another 5.
Arnold took some time to get that in, but Chen makes it pay off.
Thankfully, ball screens were not part of the game 30 years ago when I played.
You'd have been good at that, I would have thought. Chen tonight missed that shot with the left hand. And Chen ahead of the pack.
How about that pass?
From way outside, and that missed everything, but gets saved by Shade.
Dishes out. Chen will fire. And hit from 3. Give him a -9 on the glass.
Yes.
Johnson lost the handle. Arnold comes up with it. Nice dish to Chen. 2-on-1. Fudd back to Chen for the left. Beckers down the floor. Chen through the lane. Flips. Strong, another rebound. Her 12. Up ahead. Chen alone lays it.
And Kaitlyn Chen will reset. Chen left alone. Shoots the 3.
And keep the movement going.
Kaitlyn Chen running point for UConn. The transfer from Princeton right to the cup. Beckers cross-court time. Chen lines it up. Back-to-back buckets for rebound. Chen, another drive off balance. Scott, her 3 just rolls off from the corner. Here come the Huskies. KK Arnold puts the pedal to the metal, and Chen.
There's another miss outside the paint for the Lady Vols. Beckers off and running. Beats Chen for the...
She's got 6 in this one for the Bulldogs. 6 of their 8.
Memorable game to get 1,000 points.
Right before a sellout at UConn. Fudd tries, stops, cut off. But they left Chen wide open, and that goes for 3. He almost lost the handle, but finds a wide open Chen. Got it. He might have tipped it. Fudd finds Chen. It goes.
Yeah, that's an enormous...
He sets the screen. They left Chen wide open to drive in
there by Ashlyn Shade to just smack the ball away.
UConn tries to press. Good defensive retreat, but Fudd finds Chen, and it goes for 3.
She is an intimidating presence.
Doesn't get a lot of shot blocks, but just that presence coming at you can alter the shot like that one.
Just to be able to contest and alter can be just as effective.
Here's Chen, sees room, and got it. And UConn with a chance to extend the lead. It's 19 now, the largest of the ball game for the Huskies. Chen drives again, same spot. Cut off, though. She'll step back for the feed from El-Alfi and drain the 3. And Brady, the 5 on the floor for UConn to start the 4th. Here's Chen. Yes, everything from long range. Chen. Oh, that was nice.
Poked away, easy. Fudd just said, I'll take that. Sprinting up the floor and lob it into Molly off the inbound. Poked and taken. Kaitlyn Chen coast to coast for the 5th. Another stop. Here's Sarah Strong. Big bump finds Chen. The spin move, beautifully. Clock on their side. down the pipe, UConn will go to Tennessee and to South Carolina before the season is over.
Blocked by El Alfie.
Much better job by El Alfie using her body and not trying to swat that.
And Chen goes to
The key, you got to take care of the basketball. You can't turn it over against UConn's pressure.
Chen wide open in the corner, and it goes right for Edmondson. El Alfie almost miscommunicated with Bud. Chen off the El Alfie screen, got it. That's a 2.
Take there by Chen.
And Becker steals the inbound pass.
But threw it to nobody.
Contact between Strong and Edmondson has the Villanova players flexing it. 29% from 3. Their season average is 36. Remember, the Wildcats scored the first 2 points of the game. Then UConn took off from there to lead by 10, 4 minutes in. Chen all the way to the rim, yes.
Capable of it. When you, as a coach, when you see your kids doing things that you know that they could do better, it's frustrating.
How about that? Over a fallen defender. And Chen drains the 3.
Sitting on the bench.
Shelley got a hand on the ball. Stolen away. Here's Chen. And it'll go. She's in quarter in Queens. Strong saw the pass coming and will get the steal. And Chen runs.
So now when you find out the morning of the game that one of your starters can't play due to illness, you hope that some of your young players can step up.
How about that touch? Brady to...
Boy, did she just elevate and go up and rip that ball down.
Kaitlyn Chen gets the second quarter.
Let's
Can
see
the
what
Huskies
happens.
knock the door open here?
And for these two teams to face each other in less than a month's time, you know, they know each other's tendencies. They make adjustments.
Kaitlyn Chen. Chen takes advantage of space and banks it.
Guard, he said we got to put more pressure on the ball. So Gino definitely expecting more defensive intensity from his players in this quarter.
8-point UConn lead. Here's Fudd. Nice slit back to Kaitlyn Chen. Got it for 3 with the steal.
Terrific help down from Chen.
She'll try and go end-to-end and gets it off the goal. That is just the second made 3 of the ball game for Providence. 5 seconds to go. Chen to the rim. And
Taking the pressure off of Watkins.
And she's done that right now in this game. Beckers into Watkins. Up top, Chen springing for 3. That was... Take away. 2-on-2. Chen sprints up the floor and bounces it. Some outside shooting in this game.
Yeah, had to do that. But those passes to Crooks, they were disallowed because of the defense that UConn was playing up the line, just haunting.
Oh, Chen was hot.
what have you liked the most about what you've seen from the home team today?
I think UConn's energy has been great, particularly on the defensive end of the floor, and they've been more assertive offensively against a good defense.
2 seconds left in the quarter. Chen able to... Becker's coming up with a steal. Chen had strong guiding.
Where she is from the guard spot, and how that, because of her quickness, can then fuel the break the other way.
Sometimes you look at a player who produces like her in college and say, 5'6", that could be an issue at the next level. Generally a no-no.
Yeah.
Chen's 3 is good.
Driving right, and then to find Miles in the left corner.
Chen's jumper rims in.
Well, it's a healthy 16-point lead. They would be far worse, really, for Louisville, were they not playing this well on the defensive end. Connecticut's just that good.
Shot clock down to 5 as Chen looks to attack. Gets it back in the paint. Up and up.
Strong with a kick to ice Brady.
I like the decision by Brady to not shoot that ball.
Kaitlyn Chen wide open for 3.
Get the
4.
It's not going to go down as one of the prettiest quarters we've ever seen.
No. No.
But it's gritty.
Yes. Here's Kaitlyn Chen. Yes. High glass. Getting the steal. And Flanagan got her feet tied up. Chen ahead of the pack.
That's right. Oh, that was ace.
So UConn with a 16-point lead. Beckers. Wide open Chen. That's going to be 2. Here, nice kick to Chelly. Chen, the jab step, the triple. Too strong, and Beckers right there. Underneath the Chen.
The scorer's table.
Ready to check in along with KK Arnold and Jenna El-Alfi. Kaitlyn Chen drains the 3. Free throw line. And Samuels into the ball game for the first time. It's Chen, Chelly, strong to Chen. 2-minute scoring drought here for the Knights, and Chen sees the pass coming and she's quick to it.
North Carolina, these last 4 minutes, cut into this lead as much as possible, get stops on the defensive end.
Playing much of the half without Lexi Donarski, who's scoreless with 3 fouls. And take over that top spot. Held for a long time by his rival in the coaching profession, Pat Summitt, and then Tara Vanderveer able to grab. Here comes Beckers. Corner, Trey, Chen, got it.
Chen with the pull-up. France to get the bucket. Ines Piper. Chen sees space and does 6. Brito gets blocked by Strong. Chen with the pull-up, and it goes. Oh, Kaitlyn Chen, no hesitation around. Sensational freshman for UConn a year ago. And Jenna El-Alfi, the redshirt freshman from Egypt, gets the steal on that play. The feed ahead from Arnold to Chen. But a good start to the night. Chen gets a hand on the ball, can't pull it in though. 12 to shoot, Giannaros lets it fly, no. And the rebound right to Page, who finds Chen running.